Thank you all the MSc students for organizing such a wonderful, nice event. A month ago, I have the opportunity to be in Washington, D.C., listen to Walter Isaacson, who is the guy who has done the biography of Steve Jobs. He has done, before that biography, the biography of Benjamin Franklin, and after that, the Thomas Edison biography. So he's the third biography, and it's very funny. Well, Walter was speaking in an event of the Aspen Institution in Washington, D.C., and it was a very interesting conversation. And at the end of the event, we have the opportunity to talk with him and ask him questions. And a participant, a student from George Washington University, came to the podium and said, Walter, tell me something. Why Steve Jobs has never done any support to any social cause or any philanthropy initiative? I was shocked by the question. I mean, Steve Jobs has just passed away 3 months ago. And Walter Isaacson looked to the guy and said, it's a very good question. I really like it. And he said, look, after being with Steve Jobs during the last 3 years, working in his biography, I have the opportunity to know him very well, okay? Because it was Steve Jobs who asked Walter Isaacson to write the biography. And he said, Steve was really focused in being an entrepreneur and build his own company. And if he has not been in that direction, we have never had such a beautiful, wonderful product that we have today, like the ones you have in your hands, iPhones, iPads, etc. And I thought, wow, it's a nice answer, and I think it's a good thing. So I keep thinking about that. This was 1 month ago. And during Insta, I say, I have to talk in the TEDxESADE event in Barcelona, and I say, wow, why not I share these thoughts with the MSc students and with the audience in Barcelona. So this is my question. What we need, social entrepreneurship or just entrepreneurship? Because I am a professor of social entrepreneurship. A good friend of mine, Pamela Hartigan, she works at Said Business School in the Center for Social Entrepreneurship, recently has written an article, and he said, to put the word social in front of the word entrepreneurship is doing not a very good favor to social entrepreneurship. So I keep thinking, and the Steve Jobs idea came to my mind. So I decided to take that as an example. And this is an example. You know, sure, the guy in your left, Steve Jobs, that in the 70s with the other Steve Wozniak, create Apple, and thank you to both of them, we have such a wonderful products. It seems like Steve is going to pass to the world history of the guy who to change 7 different industries, the ones that we have here, no? The telephone industry, the computer industry, the music industry, the retail shop industry, the Pixar, the animation studio industry, the iPad, so the tablet computing industry, and the design industry. So we all know the great achievement of Steve Jobs with the help of Steve Wozniak. The other guy, who knows who is the other guy? Who is? Jeff Skoll. Eh? Who is Jeff Skoll? Jeff Skoll is not so well known, at least the guys in the United States know very well. Jeff Skoll was the guy who helped Pierre Omidyar to launch eBay. Eh? And as Steve Jobs, he's right now a millionaire. He was very lucky. He launched eBay with Pierre Omidyar. But at the same time, at the very first moment of launching eBay, before doing that, he has taken some of the money of the IPO of the eBay IPO and put in an eBay Foundation. And right now, the eBay Foundation has a value of more than $32 million. Since then, Jeff Skoll has not created any other entrepreneurship endeavor. He has become one of the most famous social entrepreneurs in the world. He has created Participant Media. It's a well-known company for you, but it's, for example, the company that has done Waiting for Superman, the movie that we heard in one of the TED videos, or the company who has created An Inconvenient Truth of Al Gore, or the company who has created The Kite Runner. So he's creating films who really have success, who really make money, but at the same time have a social history underneath. And he also has created the Skoll Foundation, who is helping social entrepreneurs worldwide. So, what we need, and this is the question I want you to think about it, and it's my message for this tech talk. What we need, social entrepreneurs as Jeff Skoll, or entrepreneurs as Steve Jobs? My answer is, and I want to share with you today, is we need both. Why I am saying that? Let's try to define what is a social entrepreneur, something that is not easy. In order to do that, I have come across a very good definition from a professor from INSEAD, Felipe Santos. Felipe Santos says that a social entrepreneur is a person who prioritizes value creation. And he says, the important thing for a social entrepreneur is to create value and share this value with society, not appropriate this value for stakeholders or for company owners. I thought, wow, this is a good definition, and it's a positive one, because we need both, people who really create value and people who also perceive potential for value creation, value appropriation. So, as a professor of social entrepreneurship, I have devoted my last 10 years to try to grow in a business school like ESADE and others the domain of social entrepreneurship. And it has not been a very easy task, I have to tell you, okay? I think that now we are starting to be successful. Last year, we were lucky, and we created a project called Momentum Project. With the help of one of the largest Spanish banks, BBVA, we create a program to contribute to develop an ecosystem in Spain to help social entrepreneurs. And our idea is to launch this ecosystem also in Latin America. So you have here the mission of Momentum Project. You can visit the web. And this is the idea of the ecosystem. But because I think an image is better than my talk about what is Momentum and what is a kind of ecosystem, I'm going to pass you a short video of the 9 social entrepreneurs that we are already supporting right now in Spain. And now we are in the second round of selection to support another 10. This bank, the BBVA, has already invested 3 million euros in these 9 social entrepreneurs you are going to show now briefly. After being working with these 9 companies during the last year, I really believe that the intuition that we have 10 years ago to support a social entrepreneur here at ESADE, it was good. Really, I believe that we have to help social entrepreneurs as an institution that we already help entrepreneurs. When I speak with my friends in California, I am astonished when they talk about the ecosystem they have created, not only for entrepreneurs, but also for social entrepreneurs. And I keep thinking that in Spain, what we need right now is ecosystems to help not only entrepreneurs, but also social entrepreneurs. So please, think what you want to be, an entrepreneur, a social entrepreneur, or why not, like Jeff's call, you can be both. Thank you very much.